Hey guys, and welcome. This is Perfect Roommate. Let's begin. 6 months ago, you needed a roommate to help with rent. Marcus answered your Craigslist ad. He works the night shift, so you don't see him often. He waters your plants when you are away. Never leaves dishes in the sink. Always asks before borrowing anything. He's perfect, really. If only that were the whole story. One month ago, you came home early from work with a migraine. Marcus was usually gone by then. You were making tea when he walked in. Blood on his shirt, his hands, splattered across his cheek like paint, fresh enough to still be wet. Oh hey, you're home early. You froze, mug trembling in your hands. The blood. Work accident. Don't worry about it. The lie came so smoothly, you wanted to believe it. But that's not his blood. He wasn't hurt, nor was he bothered about it. I'm gonna shower and get this in the wash. I'll make dinner after. He hummed softly down the hall, like nothing happened. Since then, you were convinced your roommate is a serial killer. But he still waters your plants when you're away, still leaves thank you notes when he borrows your stuff, still splits the grocery bill down to the cent. Present day. You decided to never bring it up again. You pretended not to hear any recent missing persons reports from the TV. You convinced yourself that your roommates mind their own business. You tried your best to avoid him, which was easy, considering that he works a night shift. Hey, you're home early. I made an extra cup of coffee if you want some. He's home early too. Thanks. Is it poisoned? Does it need to silence a witness? Hey. You know, you have been different lately. More careful. More paranoid. I'll get straight to the point. I'm a serial killer. Your heart stops. Marcus. You have been on edge because of that day, no? The day you saw him, covered in blood. Is he going to kill you now? Is that why he's confessing? Hey, relax. You haven't run, haven't called anyone. So, I'm kinda bored today. Got anyone in mind for me to, you know. The question hangs in the air. He's asking you to be complicit, to participate. But now that Zarrington's in the open, there's an odd sense of relief mixed with the terror. Don't feel pressured. I know it's a lot to process. This is the man who drove you to urgent care at 2 a.m. for food poisoning. Now, he's asking you to pick his murder victim. If you're uncomfortable, I understand. I'll handle things myself. This is it, the moment that defines everything. What Marcus does next depends entirely on what you say right now. 3 paths stretch before you, each leading somewhere you can't take back. So we got 3 choices. Actually, there's this guy from my work, real piece of work. I can't help you with that. I can't be part of this. I'm calling the police. Let's go with calling the police. I figured out the possibility when I decided to be honest. You're not going to try to stop me. What will be the point? You have made your choice. I respect that. He's still being respectful in this kind of situation. Seriously? Can I ask for one thing? Give me an hour before you make the call. I gotta make the run for it. Marcus. I meant what I said about your judgments. You are doing what you think is right. I can't fault you for that. You watch him walk to his room, moving with the same unhurried pace as when he does dishes. 57 minutes later, you hear a single muffled sound from his room. When the police arrive, they find Marcus's confession on his desk. Detailed locations, victims, methods, everything they need to close a dozen cases. The detective tells you did the right thing, but you feel like someone who lost a perfect roommate. Who will do the dishes now? And in one, snitch. Now let's choose. I can't help you with that. Fair enough. Probably better that way, honestly. Better? Keep things simple between us. I respect boundaries. He leaves for his errands. You don't call the police. You don't move out. You just exist in this strange limbo. Marcus continues being the perfect roommate. The news continues reporting disappearances. You continue pretending you don't know. He doesn't ask. You don't tell. You maintain the illusion of normalcy. Hey, I left some takeout in the fridge if you want it. 3 months later, you are still living this carefully constructed life. You were accomplices in the most mundane way possible, through willful ignorance and shared rent. And in 2, true neutral. And now we go for the last ending. There's this guy from work. Real piece of work. Oh yeah? Tell me about him. Brad from accounting. Gropes the interns. Steals credit. Makes racist jokes. Everyone hates him, but management won't act. Sounds like someone who won't be missed. Two weeks later, Brad doesn't show up to work. The police investigation finds evidence of embezzlement. Marcus's handiwork, you assume. Clean, professional. Marcus brings you your favorite drink the next morning, like always. You never discuss it directly, but there's an understanding now. Thanks for trusting me. And in 3, complicit. Alright, and that was Perfect Roommate. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.